Hi folks, welcome back. So, like cold out here. Ignore the date and time. When I turn the heater on and open the door to let the sunshine in, this one said 32. So you can see I've only put on a couple of degrees. I don't know how much heat this thing is good for. Maybe, I don't know, 10, 12,000 BTUs. It's like a candle in the wind. So I'm not getting all that much heat out of it. But I guess let's get through the complaining. Like, you could see it's chilly in here. And probably from the dampness, right? That has a tendency to put moisture in the air. Anybody who's worried about it perhaps not having decent enough air quality in here, see the daylight under the door there, and I even left, you know, some space down in there. So there's, and even in between the doors. So there's air coming in, which makes it even harder to heat in here. But the last thing I need is gasoline to get loose and cause me a problem. I need some air movement, so right, we want to be careful with that. Anyway, as you guys know, as you folks know, I try to get a little something done every day, even if the little something is very, very little. What I've done is I bought a carb for this thing, and it was one of those kit deals where it came with the air filter and the whole bit. And if you take a look on that major auction site, you can find them for, you know, $20 to $25. What's interesting about this particular carb, and I'm wondering if my friends at Kevin sold out, because it was inexpensive. The quality was okay. It seems to have more of a glossy finish than most of the clones. So yeah, I'm not sure if they sold the equipment or what they did, but just to let you know, you can get a Kevin carb, reasonable. What's debatable is what is the quality. Anyway, what I've done is I've hooked up the portable CDI box to this thing, and this thing, the ignition system was in horrible shape. It has an electric starter, and I'm not sure if it had a 12-volt ignition system or not, but whoever worked on it, like the coil is still on it. And you see that yellow wire goes to black, goes to ground, and they got green with nothing on it. So the coil was hooked up backwards to start with. So that just gives you an idea of what kind of condition the ignition system was in. I put a little gas into the carburetor, and let's see, there's choke. Oop, I left the ignition on. That's not good because it's cold and I'm not sure what kind of shape the batteries are in. I'm gonna put the camera over here. I could use the electric starter, but I think I'm gonna give it a couple of kicks just to see what happens. This camera's starting to do that close-up mode. Anyway, so there you go. Now let's see what it does. Just in case, get the old fire extinguisher ready. If I had to get out of here, I could run right through that plastic door. So I don't anticipate any trouble. Let's see if she starts. And by the way, this is an ice cold start. Not bad. Back to choke. I smell gas, so it might be flooding, but it is firing. Give it a little go juice. There we are. Okay. So, the good news is it starts and it runs. The bad news is the air quality in this place just went a little nasty, so I got to step out. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed that. Things are moving along just a lot slower than I wish. Anyway, folks, I really want to thank you all for coming out in the cold with me, watching, commenting, subscribing. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you don't like this video, please tell me why. Take care, folks. Bye now.